Have you ever watched the news and felt overwhelmed by chaos? War, injustice, division. It feels like everything is falling apart. But what if I told you that thousands of years ago, the prophet Isaiah vividly described the very chaos we are experiencing right now and offered hope in the same breath? Isaiah's ancient words don't just speak about the past. They powerfully echo into our present, warning us, comforting us, and showing us a way forward through today's turmoil. Isaiah wasn't your typical prophet. He didn't just whisper quiet prayers in secluded temples. No, he stood boldly in public squares, speaking fiercely against injustice, corruption, and violence. He described scenes we see daily in our news feeds, cities filled with cries of suffering, powerful oppressing the weak, truth twisted into lies. Isaiah 59:14 says, "So justice is driven back, and righteousness stands at a distance. Truth has stumbled in the streets." Doesn't that sound eerily familiar? Isaiah was describing our headlines before they existed. And it wasn't just about seeing problems. He felt deeply for people trapped in cycles of pain. His words weren't detached observations. They were urgent, heartbroken cries. Isaiah's heart broke for his nation, watching it crumble under corruption, war, and moral decay. Imagine the pain of seeing the people you love reject truth, compassion, and integrity. Yet, amidst the chaos, Isaiah delivered something astonishing, a promise so powerful it still echoes loudly today. He spoke of hope, a future not governed by hatred or greed, but by peace, justice, and genuine love. In Isaiah 2:4, he proclaimed, "They will beat their swords into plowshares. Nation will not take up sword against nation, nor will they train for war anymore." Isaiah saw beyond the chaos, into a future of profound peace. But maybe you're thinking, how does a prophecy thousands of years old help me today? Here's how. Isaiah teaches us that chaos isn't permanent. It's not the end of the story. It's actually a call to action. Isaiah's words weren't meant to frighten us into silence. They were meant to awaken us, to remind us of our shared responsibility. When you see injustice or pain, it's not enough just to feel bad. You must act. Isaiah's voice is as clear today as it was centuries ago, urging us not just to hope passively, but to become instruments of the very peace we long for. Here's something to hold your attention tightly. Isaiah's hopeful visions weren't mere fantasies. He accurately predicted events long before they happened, astonishingly detailed and shockingly precise. He predicted the rise and fall of empires, the birth of significant leaders, even the coming of a savior centuries before Jesus was born. Isaiah 53:5 describes a suffering servant who would bring healing through his wounds, a prophecy Christians recognize as Jesus Christ. Think about that. A man living centuries before Jesus spoke details about his life and death. This isn't vague guesswork. It's divine accuracy designed to remind us that God is still in control, even amid our chaos. Right now, many feel hopeless, thinking that things won't change. Isaiah strongly disagrees. His message confronts our fear directly. You are not powerless in chaos. You have influence. You have a voice. Use it. Speak peace when others speak violence. Choose honesty when dishonesty seems easier. Fight for justice even when no one else seems to care. Isaiah lived his entire life fighting for this vision. Peace, justice, truth. His life challenges us to live courageously, fully aware that every small act of kindness or bravery shifts our world closer to the hopeful future Isaiah envisioned. Now here's something else you didn't expect. Isaiah's prophecies aren't just predictions. They're invitations. Invitations to personally embrace hope in a seemingly hopeless world. What does this practically look like today? It means reaching out when you feel like withdrawing. It means forgiving when bitterness feels justified. Isaiah invites you to build bridges where others build walls. His vision wasn't just about future events. It was about who you are right now, in the chaos. Will you embrace bitterness or choose hope? Isaiah's choice is clear. Always hope. Here are 4 powerful truths from Isaiah's life that could profoundly change yours today. First, chaos isn't new or unexpected. Isaiah shows us chaos has always existed, but so has hope. Understanding this helps you stay grounded amid today's turmoil. Second, you're not powerless. Isaiah believed deeply in human agency. You have the power to bring small but significant changes in your own life and community. Third, real hope requires action. Isaiah didn't just predict hope, he worked actively toward it. Let your actions, not just your words, bring hope alive. Fourth, remember Isaiah's greatest lesson. Hope is a choice. Every day, you can choose hope over despair, courage over fear, love over hate. Your choices create the world Isaiah envisioned. Isaiah's prophetic voice isn't confined to ancient scriptures. It's urgently relevant today. His life wasn't just history. It's your guide to facing modern chaos with unwavering hope. Listen closely. Isaiah is speaking directly to you now. You are capable and needed, and your hope matters. Embrace it. If Isaiah's powerful message touched your heart today, don't forget, you are part of the solution. Hit subscribe now and join our community dedicated to hope, courage, and biblical wisdom. Share your thoughts in the comments and inspire others. Together, we can create Isaiah's vision of peace.